Alright, what's up? I'm here in Toronto at like a tropical storm really in Martina Franca, and all these clothes got wet. So I had to undress on the bus when I ran to the station. I had to undress because it was completely wet and soaked. Now this is all drying right here. It will take a while before the shoes are dry enough and I can go into the city. But this is Taranto. And here we have a lot of fish restaurants. It looks a bit cut off from the rest of Italy. It's quite desolate, I would say. And this is my room. There's me again. Have basically everything here. Nice bed, got some coffee, and yeah, I guess all is fine here in Taranto. Have some water as well. Basically good to go. Here's the whole place. That's quite good. Actually, it's really just pretty basic. I pay 54 euros for the place, which I think is too much for completely, I don't know, remote place. But either way, it's the high season. And that's it, I guess. Now there's people who have made art of this with the masks. You can see it was made last year. And you see two people in love with a mask. And I think that's one of the most insane things I've ever seen. This sort of painting. I mean, do you actually feel good like this? I mean, what's the point of showcasing this as art? This is not how we want to live. And even less we want to worship this. No, I don't like that. No, thank you. Anyway, going to enjoy my coffee, do some YouTube editing, relax, and enjoy myself. The city of Taranto is quite historical. It was a settlement at first, here, by people from Sparta, the Greek Sparta. It is over 2,000 years old. In fact, it was inhabited hundreds of years before the birth of Christ. And I really urge you to look up the history of Taranto because it's fascinating. Nowadays it is a kind of a gritty city, but at one point it was one of the most influential cities of the whole world, or at least the Greek world. It is at least Old Town. Look at it on an island, a man-made island. It is a city of the two seas. Here, bordering the Ionian Sea, there is a little sea more inland that is well divided from the Ionian Sea by this island on which the old city is located. Quite fascinating. This is a nice and gritty Palazzo Ulmo from the 18th century in Taranto. Some references to what seems like battles. A nice wooden decoration above the door. between 1973 and 1975, demolition of the Casa Mastronuzzi in the Trinity Church with its annexed oratory brought back to light the remains of an archaic Doric temple around 580 BC. 4 columns of the northern external colonnade are preserved, 2 of which with their capitals. Here's the new part of the center of Taranto, and it is absolutely marvelous. See the buildings, the lights, just the whole street. Atmosphere is really good. It's about 10:30 in the evening. Planning the rest of my trip to Potenza probably, because that's where I could find the cheapest accommodation. I need to save my money a bit, because it's still a whole week of travel. Cannot afford to spend too much. So I'm figuring out the stuff for the rest of the week. Either way, enjoying a walk through Taranto. Cheers.